Hi, my name's Phil Higgins and welcome to the Ventures Onsite News Update for the third week of April 2020. Well, in the news this week, the Bahrain Cabinet has agreed to reschedule a number of construction projects in the region due to the market conditions associated with the COVID-19 pandemic. During the Cabinet meeting on the 20th of April, several other decisions were taken, including the reduction of operational expense budget for ministries and government by 30%. Unless the public interest required otherwise. Well, Hill International has been appointed to provide project management services for the new headquarters of the Arab African International Bank, one of the top 5 banks in Egypt. The project will be constructed in 195th District in New Cairo, Egypt. In a statement released this week, Walid Abdel Fattah, the Hill International Senior Vice President and Africa Managing Director, said that this is an exciting new project for them in Cairo, stating that the company has been privileged to complete and hand over several other major international bank headquarter projects in Cairo during the past 5 years. And this project adds a new bank headquarters to their current portfolio. The US-based Block 7 Investments has awarded an engineering, procurement and construction contract worth $1.8 billion to the Malaysian group Serba Dinamik for the Innovation Hub and Academic Campus in Abu Dhabi. The contract also covers related facilities and information technology infrastructure for the project. The 4-year project covers 3 areas of interest: the Innovation Hub, the Academic Campus and the accommodation, apartment and hotels. The total build-up area for the project is 455,000 square meters. The UAE Petrofac joint venture for the $1.65 billion Dalma gas project has been terminated. Petrofac Emirates' portion of the 2 EPC contracts awarded by ADNOC in February this year was worth $1.5 billion. Petrofac, while announcing the news of the contract termination, said that the company is committed to working with ADNOC over the coming weeks to explore alternative options to deliver this project in a way that supports the strategic objectives within the current challenging environment. AEROFARMS, a US-headquartered vertical farming company, has plans to build the world's largest indoor vertical farm in Abu Dhabi as part of a $100 million ag tech investment with the Abu Dhabi Investment Office. The 8,200 square meter farm will focus on research and development as well as the commercialization of relevant local crops. The facility will make use of indoor vertical farming technology and uses up to 95% less water and 0 pesticides in comparison to traditional field farming. David Rosenberg, the co-founder and CEO of AEROFARMS, said that it's their mission to grow the best plants possible for the betterment of humanity. The Saudi Ports Authority, MAWANI, and the Saudi Global Ports, SGP, in a virtual signing ceremony last week, have inked a deal for the build, operate and transfer agreement for the container terminals in the King Abdulaziz Port in Dammam. The contract was announced as the largest 30-year BOT deal in the kingdom, with investments worth $1.9 billion. Well, on the 29th of April, Ventures Onsite will be hosting the second webinar in the COVID recovery series titled Planning for the Future, Construction Beyond COVID-19. In this webinar, we explore the next stages of business activity as we progress from crisis to recovery. We speak with industry leaders to understand the process and the strategies required to keep our business alive both now and in the future as we assess what will be required for market stimulation. It's a free webinar, but you will need to subscribe and you'll find a link for that registration in the description below. Well, that's it for this week. We hope this news update helps you stay informed so you stay competitive. My name's Phil Higgins and this is Ventures Onsite Live.